Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome to this week's version of Craft Corner Kits to Go. And Mother's Day is right around the corner, so I thought it'd be fun today to make a Mother's Day project. So, using craft sticks and a picture, one of your favorite pictures, you can make this picture frame and give it to your mom for Mother's Day. So in order to do this craft, you're going to need 4 craft sticks in one color and 4 craft sticks in another color. And I've got this assortment of Happy Mother's Day logos and some craft foam flowers and a piece of ribbon and some glue dots, and you're going to need your scissors for this. Okay, and then your favorite picture. I took a picture and made it 3.5 by 3.5 on the computer and just printed it off and cut it out. So you want a picture about 3.5 by 3.5 so it fits in the opening. You're also going to need a little piece of cardboard, and this is cardstock, and it's 5.5 by 5.5, and I cut it to match the color of the craft sticks. So we're going to start out. This one's going to be blue and green. This one was yellow and orange. So you want to lay a blue one and a blue one, and then right outside that lay 2 green ones. And on the inside bottom, you're going to lay a blue one and a green one, and do the same thing at the top. Now we've got to put glue dots on all of these so that they hold together. So starting at the bottom, I will lay a glue dot on each of these craft sticks that I've laid out here. And you want to be sure and get this right because this is the foundation of your whole picture frame. So you don't want to make any mistakes here. So what I have done is laid glue dots across with this green one outside at the bottom here. I'm going to lay these glue dots here so that I can make sure that they're all lined up together so I don't make any mistakes on this. Then you want to make sure that your end is at the end and that this end is at this end, because this is the part that's really important, that it's lined up. Okay, I'm pushing those down. Okay, now I'm going to put the green one in right below this blue one. See, I've got them all even there. So let's lay 4 more glue dots. And you got to kind of make sure you keep the ones that are up and down together because they aren't really glued in place yet. Not as sturdily as they will be when they have glue on everything. Okay, so you can see I've got glue dots right below this one, and I'm going to lay this green craft stick right there. So right now I'm pretty sturdy. I have them like this. All right, we're going to do same thing at the top, and you start, I guess on this one I'm going to start at the top. Okay, so 4 more. start on the outside, and that way I'll be sure and have them even. Okay, so I put a glue dot at the top of each of these sticks, and on the outside lines I'm making everything green. So green is the color of the outside one, and it's lined up perfectly here. See? Now put 4 more glue dots right below that. These things stick to my fingers. Do they stick to your fingers? Stick to everything but what they're supposed to stick to. All right, so you've got 4 more glue dots here. And we're going to put this blue craft stick right here. So now we have the outline for our picture. The next thing I want to do is actually put the picture in the frame. So I'm going to lay it in here and put a little glue dot a couple of places on the back to hold it. I'm just putting a glue dot just up at the corner up here, and I'm going to put one down here. And that way I can hold my picture. And then we'll be ready for the next one. And make sure I'm upright there. Yes. And it's in there good. So now my picture is like that. Okay. You have a piece of ribbon that you're going to use for hangers. So I'm going to put that on next with a glue dot, and you can leave the glue on the outside of it. So there's a ribbon here, and there's a piece of gooey glue right here, and I'll show you why in just a minute. But you're going to glue both of these like that. So my ribbon is being held by the glue, and there's also some glue outside the ribbon. Then I'm going to take the piece of cardstock and maybe put even a couple more glue dots, maybe towards the outside of the picture, so that when I lay the cardstock on here, it's going to stick to the glue that's sticking out of the ribbon, and it's also going to stick to glue other places so that it is a backing for your picture. Okay? It covers up the ends of your hanger, and it's all there. Okay, now I have given you several different logos of Happy Mother's Day. Since I'm sending out different colors, I thought you should have different colors to work with. This one, this yellow and orange, looked real good with the yellow butterflies and the purple in this. Well, this is blue and green, so I'm going to pick this one. So I'm just going to cut around the logo. You don't have to get tricky on this. You can just kind of cut lumpy clouds. That's what I call it. It's like a little cotton ball around the edges to make it look kind of irregular. And I'm going to glue that with glue dots to the bottom of my picture frame. It says Happy Mother's Day, and it's got flowers and pretty things. So I'll just put this on the back of the paper here. couple of pieces of glue to hold it down. And I'm going to put that at the bottom of my picture frame. Then I also have some foam flowers. Some of these have paper backing on them and are self-adhesive. Some of them are not. So the ones that are, you can peel the paper off of. Wow, that didn't have paper. It just was extra flowers. Huh. That was strange. All right, so I guess you're going to need to use glue dots no matter what. I thought there was paper on the back of them. Some of them do have paper on the back of them, but use a glue dot if you don't have paper. And put your flower on a corner of your picture frame. And this one I'm going to put down here at the corner. And when I'm done, I have a gift for my mother or my grandmother that says Happy Mother's Day. So there you go. You have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week on Craft Corner Kits to Go. Thank you.